We are on the border of Kakamega County and Vihiga County. And this is the boundary down there. On the other side is Kakamega County. And we have come to see a man who has known jiggers. He's isolated looking at the house. You can easily tell that he is isolated. Oh my, so dirty. Hata mzee. Kuoga peke yake ni shida baba. Hakuna kuoga. Wewe unaoganga nini mikono imechafuka hivi? Sipoti sasa nikikuwa na wewe nikupata wewe ujaoga nitakufanyaje? Na unajua mimi ni Mbukuzu na bangi ya Wabukuzu, unajua hii ya Wanyore si bangi. Bangi ya Wabukuzu ni mbaya sana. Hey. Tumefika. Yeah, so he really looks like he's very jiggered and oh my, he hasn't washed for a very long time. He stays a hermetic life, secluded and alone. Na hapa kwako nyoka ijaingilia wewe. Mzee, unaitwa nani kumbe? Anaitwa nani? Olangwa wina. James nani? Charles Mavivi. Oh, Charles. Charles. Yes. Sasa Charles, familia yako iko wapi? Obosi bafwa. Omukhasi na bana. Okay. Okay, so he is the father to 3 daughters, and they are all married. Wote walioleka, so they are all married, and so he is alone here, man of sorrows. And so Charles. Hao ni madada. Okay. Oh, those are the sisters, not his daughters. So they are the sisters. He was mentioning them as if they are his. Oh, Lugulu ya Bungoma. Oh, kama unapanda kwa mlima. Anaitwa nani huko? Mimi napitanga niende ukanipikie chai nikunywe. Oh, Damari. Okay. This one of the sisters is married in my place, my home area. And so he has no family, no child, no wife. And then, and nothing really. He has nothing at all. A true definition of poverty, guys. It will never cease breaking my heart, seeing how people live, seeing the nothingness, like looking at Charles, those rags or whatever is in there is everything he calls his own. Nothing else. No more. No more, guys. And this must really concern anyone who would ever come down. I think what has made people not to care about the poor is that people have rarely traveled to these places where the poor live. And the ministry of Jesus, he understood poverty and loved the poor because he moved from village to village. He visited areas where the sick were. He goes to a place called Bethesda and he finds an invalid of 38 years. He went to where the sick were. And sometimes as tourists, people go to where we have animals and hotels and resorts and lodges. But people don't come to where the poor are. And that is why they really don't understand poverty. Somebody would tell, I was in Kenya, I was in Africa on a safari, so I know there's poverty there. No, you don't. Because you were in a fetching resort, in a park. You never came down to see this. Because if you saw this, you would really release that dollar, that change, that pocket change. You would release something to buy, just a mattress or a bed frame, or just buy a bag of maize or something. But that doesn't happen because the devil has made it so hard for people to reach these places where true poverty resides, through the insurance companies that tell you if you go there and you are in trouble, we will not cover you. So people stay in areas where the insurance policies will cover. And those are places that just have animals and nothing that really represents the true life, the essence, the truth about the human condition in the third world countries. And I pray that one day something will happen in the policies that govern international travel and tourism, and the government legislation that is pro-poor, where government will open avenues for those who are willing to help human beings access, reach out and be a tourist who came to, apart from seeing animals, a tourist who came to a village to touch a life, just one life, not an animal, but just to touch one life. And that is worth it. After you have touched a life, even the life of a little baby, a little girl like that, you'll go home feeling good. Better than just seeing a lion or a giraffe or a leopard. Touching the life of an elderly man like that, man, he doesn't even have the trousers, and coming and just buying him trousers, even if a pair of trousers worth $20, he will be so blessed. You will leave him with memories that will never fade, and that is more blessed than adopting an animal. We have people come and they adopt animals in a zoo and they call them their names. Just mistaken. So just feel a bit emotional. I don't want to continue talking because sometimes when I run my mouth too much, I lose it. I lose the very meaning of my coming out here, because it's not about me and how I feel, but about people like Charles. Those are the ones that people want to see and hear from, not me. Okay.